Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lachey. So today is Girl Talk Tuesday and I'm doing a Girl Talk Tuesday on being plus size and insecure and dating and all that. And of course, I'm also doing a collab with my girl Danni Jee. She is a YouTuber and I love her videos and I'm so happy she just started filming again. And I will leave her link below to her channel so you guys can subscribe to her. She lives in Canada and she is freaking dope. So yes, I will leave her link below so you guys can check out her views on this topic. So yes, without further ado, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, comment below, let me know your thoughts, and let's just get straight into this girl talk. So for today's topic, I guess I'm just going to give a little background about myself and how I feel about being plus size. So I've always been thicker and chubbier. I am, let's just say I'm over 180, you know, leave it to your discretion. And I haven't been under 180 or 190 in a while, and I feel like lately I've just kind of accepted that maybe I am not going to be that size. Of course I can lose it. I've seen people 300-400 pounds get to that size, but I just feel like sometimes like your metabolism and your genetics plays a big part of it, and the way mine's set up, like I'm just not gonna be skinny. So I'll insert some pictures to show you guys how small I used to be, and when I was that small I thought I was fat, so I wish I could be that size again. So yeah, basically growing up I was skinny, real skinny. I moved to Georgia and it just like vanished. Like I gained weight out of nowhere. I was chubby. It's crazy that you never know how chubby or fat you was until you see a picture. I'm gonna try to find a picture of when I was like probably like 8 or 9, and I was so big, you guys, like big. So that's when I realized I was a big girl. Now when I went to high school, I kind of like slimmed down a little in like 11th grade, I would say. That's when I started being like 180, but it proportioned out well. And then of course senior year I lost a ton of weight because I was walking everywhere, you guys. Literally I walked everywhere that whole summer, and I lost a lot of weight and I got down to like 179, 175. I went to college and I blew back up to like 202, 212, which was my highest. And then 2014 I went on a strict diet and I exercised while working 2 jobs, and I got back to 180. Like a year later I gained weight back. It wasn't that I didn't make it a lifestyle, because I was very serious about it. It's just like my body gains weight so fast. Yeah, that's how I know that I'm just gonna be thicker and chubbier. Like it's at this point it's like I'm just gonna be thicker. So that's basically what has happened with my weight up and down. Fast forward to right now, I am the highest I've ever been, being in the 200s. I don't look like it, some people say. I guess I hold my weight really well, but I do not want to be this weight. So yeah, I don't want to be this weight. So let's talk about insecurities, how it feels to be plus size. Contrary to being technically fat and obese, I've always liked being thicker or plus size. I just feel like it's more appealing to me. I like having the curves, the shape. I'm not into body shaming. That's what I prefer. Lately though, I have kind of sunken into the being skinny, maybe, the wave, because like just they don't have to deal with like eating so much knowing they'll gain it fast, because it's easier to gain weight when you're already 180 or 190 or 200 because you're already overweight size. If you're like a size 3 or 4, you eating, you know that's not really gonna like catch up to you as fast as it would if you were overweight. So I kind of like was really depressed, not depressed, I was kind of really annoyed with my weight, and I started the keto diet, which is like basically low carbs, and I'm slipped up right now. I'm not really doing good because I'm just really in a bad funk right now, so I'm not really focusing on that. But yeah, I kind of like was like, I'm over being plus size, I'm over being thick, I'm over being fat or whatever. Like I'm just over it, maybe it's not in. And not that I gave into society, I kind of just understood why guys or anyone would want to be skinny. I kind of understood it because I was kind of fed up with the whole, all right, this is not thick, this is not healthy, this is not cute. I was just kind of over the being plus size, you know. In terms of insecurities, I would say I definitely have insecurities with my weight. My problem area is my stomach and my arms. I hate my arms, and also I gain weight in my face, so I absolutely hate my arms. I've gotten over it now. I'm okay with it now, but like I absolutely like hate my arms, hate my stomach. Last year when I was like healthy and I was losing weight, I like went out to the club with some friends, and I actually like went in the bathroom and started crying because I just had really low self-esteem when I was losing weight, because I was still insecure about, you know, I never get attention because, you know, people I'm around are skinnier, they're prettier. So like it kind of it kind of bothered me, and it's bothered me for a while growing up. Like when you go out and you're not like approached to dance with a guy, or a guy doesn't approach you to dance with him. So that's what kind of happened. Like my friend was dancing with a guy, and I kind of like, you know, when you're trying to be healthy, you got, you know, you're tracking your calories, all of that was like going to my head. So I was just like, all right, I'm not feeling this night, I want to go home. I went to the bathroom, and you know, I really was like thankful that I had good friends, because at the time they kind of knew I was insecure at the time, because like they came in the bathroom like, oh, are you okay? And I was trying to make it look like I wasn't crying, but I think they could tell. And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. And then, you know, one of the girls who was dancing with the guy, she was just like, you know, guys never really approach me. I'm shocked. So she's trying to make me feel better. So it's like really nice that, it's just crazy how females know what the issue is, you know. And she was really nice figure, and she just tried to take it away from her so I could feel better. So that was really nice of her. But yeah, I was like emotional, self-esteem was low. So that's really my insecurity. It's definitely my weight. When it comes to dating, my weight is like my biggest insecurity. People say guys don't really care about weight, but I really will. I mean, I see couples with girls that are big, overweight, plus size, but I'm not even gonna be shallow. Sometimes they're not the cutest, you know. It's like they're aiming low because they feel like that's what they can get. And it's just like, I want to see a plus size girl with a basketball player or something, like not a cheater, but like a really fine, handsome man. I always, you know, felt like, you know, I don't attract good looking men because of my weight, you know. And I have dated guys who weren't like 10s, and I'm not that shallow. I still date guys based on personality, of course, but physical attraction is everything, you know. And then I also have heard like, well, if you expect to attract a 10 and you don't feel like a 10 or look like a 10, then it's not gonna work. And it's so true. Like, you attract what you put out. And I always feel like my insecurity shows when I'm out in public, or when I'm at a party or a club. It's just like, why? So I kind of feel like that would be why guys really didn't approach me. Maybe they could sense that. And then another thing is like, you can't really expect to be so shallow and then get mad when guys don't want to talk to you because you're overweight. Because that's the same, like, you don't want to talk to guys that are like a 6 or a 5 because you think that you're entitled to get a 10, but that's the same way guys feel that are 10s when you like them, you know. So I kind of see what people say. Like, you can't really be mad that guys don't approach you, because it's the same thing when you don't want a guy that you're not really attracted to, you know. I guess it's preference in general. So yeah, when it comes to dating, it's just my weight. Like, I think I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty. I know my personality is bomb. I know I'm a good woman. So I think it's just my weight gets in the way. Now, in terms of shopping, that's like its whole other freaking annoying thing. I really only can shop for my body type is Charlotte Russe, or Boscov's, which is not like probably national. But yeah, I don't shop at Forever 21. Their plus size is too big and their regular clothes is too small, so it's like not in the middle. H&M, I also don't like the way it fits, and then Torrid is too big. So it's like I'm right in the middle of plus size and like plus. So it's annoying. You know, last year when weight was really an issue, I was on the phone crying to my guy friend, and I was just like, it's just frustrating. Like, I couldn't find anything. Like, having to go to the mall and you can't find anything that fits you it's frustrating. It hurts your self-esteem. And you know, I know people are like, you know, lose weight, you can fix it, which is true, but it's not that easy. I mean, I guess it's easy if you really want it, but you guys, sugar and food is a real addiction. Like, you can really Google that or ask a doctor. And sometimes it's so intoxicating that it's addicting. So I kind of think around that time was when I really became serious about losing weight. I was like, I'm done with not fitting in clothes, having to be with friends, and I'm not in the same size as them, and they don't want to go to plus size with me because they don't have nothing they can fit because they're too small. So it's just it's just frustrating. It's frustrating as hell. I am frustrated being plus size. Plus size can be frustrating. It can be annoying. It can be frustrating. The key though is definitely loving yourself for where you're at now. A lot of times when I lose weight, I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna love myself or feel better when I get to this size. Finally get a boyfriend when I get to this size. I'm gonna finally get the dream job when I get to this size. And honestly, like, if you don't like how you look at the time that you're trying to lose weight, you really will never be content with yourself. So I had learned that every time I tried to like lose weight, I realized like you have to stop putting self-love at a certain number, you know, or a certain jean size. That's definitely what I did. It's no bueno. It's no bueno. Right now how I feel is that I'm just working on other things in my life to where like I don't have the time to stress over my size, because I really firmly believe it does not matter whether you are a size 2 and then you gain weight to a size 10. I wish people would understand that you're the same person, and I don't think society understands that. They just see that you gain weight. Because if we could take, it's kind of like that movie Shallow Hal, I think that's what it's called. It's a very old movie. Like, I kind of was like, I think the movie was representing like she's looks bigger to other people or smaller, but like she sees herself a certain way, or the guy sees her a certain way. You know, guys, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. I really don't remember. The movie's been so long. I think it was made like 2000 or the 90s. But it's like basically like if I took away my stomach and my arms, you could only say the difference of me is that I'm skinnier. And if I gained weight, you could only say I'm bigger. You take all that away, you have the same face, of course smaller or chubbier. You have the same personality though. So like I really don't understand the extremities, you know, that people put on a number, you know. So it really does suck, because sometimes it gets in the way of like dating, because although they say guys don't care, there are some guys who make it known that they don't like bigger girls, like, and that's their preference, and that's okay. But they'll let it know, they'll make it known they don't like plus size girls, they don't like thick girls, they like skinny girls. So it's just like now you feel like, well, dang, he's really cute and I think I would like him, but I gotta get to that size. So like, no, that's one thing I don't do. Even if I'm insecure about it, I will never ever lose weight for a guy, or I feel like I need to lose weight for a guy. Because if you don't like me how I am now, then okay, like it was never that deep, honey. There are plenty of fish in this freaking sea, and if you feel like you need to look a certain way for a guy, if I'm gonna be insecure about my weight, it's because I am insecure about it. I will never be that way because I feel like other people make me feel that way. No, honey, you and your opinion and his and him and whoever does not affect me, because I really don't care for others' opinions. Like, if I want to feel like I'm fat, I feel like I'm fat. But if you think that, then that's what you think, and I still am fabulous, you know? So you gotta really up your confidence, because insecurities and confidence is two different things. You can be insecure and still love yourself and have really good confidence. Like, I'm insecure sometimes, but I have really high standards. My confidence is, you know, kind of high. The only thing anyone could ever use against me is my weight, because I ain't ugly. My personality is bomb. I ain't out here thotting and botting. No, I ain't out here thotting and botting. So yeah, like, you know, don't ever feel like you need to look a certain way for a guy, because there's another guy who would probably love to have you the way you are. And if you lost weight, he would still want you. And if you gained weight, he would still want you. So yes, let me know you guys' thoughts. Again, don't forget to watch Danny's video. Of course, again, I'm going to put her name in the video, here or here. And I'm going to put her link below. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts on this topic. Even if you're not thick and you were skinny, people probably people body shame any size. So let me know your thoughts on being, you know, skinny or in the middle, slim, thick, being plus size, or bigger than plus size. So yes, let me know your guys' thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. I want to get to 500 subscribers by November. And yes, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.